Hello guys, welcome back to Pokemon Masters. I'm going to attach this to like a different video, but I did just want to show Mr. Oak's other lines here. I was able to show.
I can't let these youngsters get ahead of me now, can I?
He admits he's an old man.
I've still got strength left in these old bones.
Confirmed old.
Haha! We've still got it, don't we?
And then the move/skill. Also, lucky skills. Hashtag soon. Oh. Didn't know I could do that. Okay.
This move should prove to be quite useful.
Quite so. And then if I go to here, so those are done. And then I can finally, also Mewtwo event coming back. Knew it. Which I'll probably read the story this time, if that's the case.
I've still got strength left in these old bones.
Which is may end up being stuck on the, or attached to the story video of that. That makes sense. I'll do that. But yeah. So he's all maxed out. And it's all Gucci. So anyway, I guess I'll attach this to the story video of the Giovanni event. I technically already read it, but you know, do it for the video, why not? So see you then. Okay, I'm back, but I changed my mind actually on the video. Let's actually read Professor Oak's Sync Pair story, since technically he's limited. Technically. And then also I gotta make a video for Zinnia's story. And I'll probably do Giovanni's story within his. But I heard that Professor Oak's story is longer than the other stories typically are. And I don't know, I just don't want to eat up the whole Giovanni video. So, video dedicated to Professor Oak. This is the story of when Professor Oak and Farrell first met Mew. Terrible. Oh, well, if it is a Farrell. What were you doing? Don't you fret. I had plenty of different Pokemon to study. It was quite enjoyable, hardly a wait at all.
I'm impressed.
But going out exploring is a surefire way to find even more interesting Pokemon.
Here we go.
I'm so excited, I don't believe I'll be able to get sit around much longer. What do you say we get going, Farrell? Do you have a partner Pokemon? Of course I have a partner Pokemon. Have a look at my faithful partner. Professor Oak sent out his Nidorino. Like us. What do you think? With Nidorino by my side, no one can say we aren't a sync pair.
Here we go.
With that settled, it's time to do some exploring. There's no need to wait when there are new sync pairs for us to meet.
Let's go.
Well, he said it himself. Vileplume. Could that be Professor Oak I see? Oh, it's Blaine. Indeed, I am that very same Professor Oak. Oh, that head. Could it be? God, it's been a while since I did old man voices. I'm the hot-headed Blaine. I used to do Pokemon research with Professor Fuji. What luck! The accomplished Professor Oak will surely understand what I have to say. Actually, I spotted a strange Pokemon in this forest not too long ago. I'm certain number one Pokemon researcher might be able to discover that mysterious Pokemon. Could it be a mythical Pokemon? There's no conclusive proof yet, but I agree that that is a possibility. At any rate, the mysterious Pokemon disappeared the moment after I first noticed it. I've heard that there are no wild Pokemon on Pasio, which would mean...
I'd be most appreciative.
I've been looking into it on my own for a while now, but this is fantastic. Professor, please give me a hand.
Leave it to me.
What do you think about all this, Brill? Care to lend a hand? I'd like to see a Pokemon too. It's time to check out a Pokemon that's never been seen on Pasio before. Let's go. Let's go, Pikachu and Eevee. Super water. My, would you look at all these sync pairs? Since we're here, I'll give you a lecture on any Pokemon you like. Are there any sync pairs you're particularly interested in? Well, there's that Vileplume. Like, give me this item. Seems suspicious. No! Ah, don't touch that! Whew, that was close. Oh god, Fruit still wants to be weird. Anyway, mistaking that for a Pokeball and grabbing it could have been bad.
I'm sorry.
I will to shock you if you startle it. In this case, being shocked isn't so bad, you know. Voltorb are known to use self-destruct when they're touched. You have to be very careful. Swag. Well, Vileplume is the greatest in the world. He's even whiter than Oak is. That's funny. It truly does have some impressive petals. Vileplume are said to have some of the largest petals in this world.
Why, thank you.
One must be very wary of their pollen. It's best for me to observe it from a distance, I'd say.
All right.
I'll have Vileplume show off some of its moves for you. I'd rather be stunned than poisoned.
I got it covered. What?
Ugh, the wind! My body feels so stiff all of a sudden. He's dead, Captain. Oh my god, we actually get to see him lying down. Holy crap. I can understand why Oak is just like, only gasp. Oh my! Here, take this medicine. I do appreciate that animation. More animation than in Sword and Shield. They're the one. Research has it has oh wait. I totally read that wrong. Research has its occasional dangers. I'm glad I brought along the medicine. Again, I can't really do Professor Oak's voice, so if it sounds awful, that is why. There's some Pokemon professors face down Pokemon moves themselves, but this is inadvisable in my opinion. I'm pretty sure he's referring to Kukui right there. Or Kukui. Perhaps that Pokemon could be mythical. Perhaps. Off to counter never before seen Pokemon. Let's go. Okay. Very cool so far. gonna sit on the bed. That's more comfortable. And by the way, since my internet is a little dumb with these mobile games recently, if there's ever a loading screen that takes too long, then, you know, I will cut out. Oh, there's something behind that stone.
Oh, come on.
Oh man, my cover is totally blown next to your Gengar, Granny.
What's this?
For a youngster, you find just like that old geezer. Wasn't Gengar's fault at all. Is that Agatha? Oh, that's right. I'm Agatha of the Indigo Elite Four. I'm Agatha. Old lady. And what's the confuse the two? What are you doing here?
Now that's unpleasant.
I forgot she has been in deep voice. That's in my line. What's an old duff like you doing way out here? Well, we heard there was a strange Pokémon around these parts. We decided to look into it for ourselves. Even on Pasio, it's nothing but research and more research if you. Feh. Wrong game. Too terrible. How irksome. What I mean is that this is Pasio. This is where sync pairs battle in PML to find the strongest sync pair of them all.
Child.
You doddering old duff. Long ago you were a great trainer. Surely you must still feel some passion for battle.
Why, you...
Just put in little, and then that's Homer Simpson. What's more, you got a partner Pokemon with you. Do you really not feel anything?
All right.
She's got a point, Gramps. We're on Pasio after all. How about a battle? I'd like to see just how good of a trainer you are for myself. Seeing all the different sync pairs and your passion for battling on Pasio has certainly reminded me of the old days. But now is not time for that.
Magnificent.
Somewhere in this forest lurks a Pokemon that should be on Pasio. This is positively mysterious. Aren't you even the least bit curious? Feh. You sure have become a boring old researcher.
Right then.
It seems I'll just have to make you remember what a real battle is like. Right here, right now.
Here we go.
Totally not the intro to Red Blue. Also green. Also green.
Here we go.
At least if I recall correctly. I would actually play green.
Oh my.
Because Japanese. Well, for a doddering old duff, you still got some fight left in you.
For real?
For real? No kidding. You might even stand a chance in the PML if you tried, Gramps. He just looks... And he's just like... And then you just like popped out a tree. Oh? What was that just now? Don't go making a fuss. There's nothing there. The mythical Pokemon. Right, well, let's get a move on. I like how there's basically nothing here.
Inside those 3 Pokeballs are Pokemon. Ho ho!
Oh, well, that's just something I say when these 3 Pokemon are together. Ah, over there. Aren't those our Pokemon? Hey, His 2 Charmanders. My partner Pokemon! What were you doing running off like that? I'm so glad I found you. I've never been separated from a Charmander before. Freaking Mew, man. You see? You see? This only proves my theory of Mew being in the one Pokeball, transformed as whichever starter you didn't choose. How? Magic, that's why. Pokemon logic. Oh, dear lord. If you haven't seen my theory, watch my reaction video. That feels all. Huh? My Charmander is gone! But for a second, I could have sworn I saw their Pokemon. Somebody messed up. That is not the Rising Star saying it, that's Professor Oak. He's speaking right there too when dialogue popped up. I want my compensation gems. Whoever developed this game again. Not Game Freak, but somebody else. I forget. Anyway. It looks like there's something strange going on in this forest, Pharrell. You should have a closer look. So obviously showing up. Can I now break this rock? Yes. I thought I saw something in the shadow of that rock, but it's already disappeared again.
Here we go.
That mysterious Pokemon must be close now. Let's chase after it. And now we move on. The decision separating this part up. Is this taking quite a fair bit of time? Been at least 10 minutes. What fun is it, the freaking weird spiky monument? Strange. It should have gone in this direction. Hey, Gramps. Quit running around so much. You're too old for this. Say ha 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 ha. It's getting tiring for us to keep chasing after you. Give us a break for a bit. Huh? Oh, hi, Mark. And that's odd.
Excuse me.
Sense anything, file. Magic, that's what. Could it be? I don't know if there are people who have anything else to say, but probably just, where is this Mew? I can take that later for curiosity, but you know. It can't be. I never thought it'd be here of all places.
You're kidding me.
You're kidding me. Hey, Gramps, am I saying this right? Is that really... Magic. He's like, this is me, just right still. Yes, there's no mistaking it. That is Mew. But why is it here on Pasio? Pasio should have a new wild Pokemon. Which means it's someone's partner Pokemon?
Child.
We four aren't the only trainers on this island, you know. Are you doing okay going about viewers? What if this isn't someone's partner Pokemon? Mew has been seen by only a very few people. It's referred to as a mythical Pokemon. What's the problem, you old geezer? Seems the great Pokemon professor is speechless and quaking in his shoes.
What?
What's going on? I've never seen Gramps like this before. Really now? I know that quite well. He gets overwhelmed with excitement, and his heart is truly touched when he comes across a Pokemon that hasn't been seen on Paseo before.
Oh my!
Oh, that's quite the expression. It reminds me of how it used to be back in the old days. So what are you going to do? Don't tell me you're satisfied just with seeing Mew? It kind of looked like it's just like, give me a hug.
Yes!
Mew looks ready for battle. Go for it, Gramps.
Here we go!
I love how I'm just sitting there like, so sassy. You're right. Yes, it's time I go all out. Not as a professor, but as a trainer.
All right.
I'm going to challenge Mew to a battle.
Right then.
Everybody's just watching.
Come on! What the what?
What the what?
Here we go.
Leave it to me.
How does he defeat it with poison type?
Whoa!
Impossibly.
Nice.
Talk about bottomless energy. Mew seems like it could take on a whole crowd of opponents and still want more afterwards. More than battling. Looks like it's just playing and having fun. Yes, Mew's nature, its habits, and just about everything about it are all shrouded in mystery. However, having battled with it has allowed me to unravel at least one of these mysteries today. Mew's DNA is said to contain the genetic code of every Pokemon. It's believed that's why it can use any move. Quote unquote, any move. Looks at things like Eternatus and Arceus, and it's just like, nope. That's why Mew used so many different moves in our battle. How was it? Did it fire up your passion as a trainer again?
Huh?
I guess it's Agva, because she has a weird, like, low, granny voice. Kind of. Perhaps. What is it? Mew looks like he wants to play more. Yay! Oh, well, you certainly are a lively one, Mew. If you want to battle so much, why not come along with me, Mew? What's this? Gramps, it's just like you said. Mew wants to go along with you. You seem really happy with how closely you were studying its moves in battle.
You got this.
You get this. Nice going, Mew. This way, Gramps has to take part in PML. Seems I can't afford to slack off now. I'll need to prepare if I want to beat you, Oak. Oak. Mew, do you really want to become my partner Pokemon? Take good care of Mew.
For Pete's sake.
That's a good line. Also, who is this Pete? I don't think we even have an important trainer named Pete. Strange. I never thought this was how today was going to turn out. I suppose I'll have to do my best. Thanks to Mew, I was reminded of just how fun Pokemon battles can be.
All right.
Might not be bad to enjoy a few more Pokemon battles while we're at it. By the way, I'd like to ask something of you, Wild.
Can I count on you?
Would you mind putting us on your team? Sure, welcome to the team. Hoo-hoo, thank you.
Let's begin.
Well then, I think we best get back to town for some training. If we're going to compete, we may as well try to be the best. Like no one ever was. Only 10 gems roll up. It feels bad, man. Still wish I could 30 gems. So at least it's a 10th of a pull instead of 1/30th of a pull. Just saying. Anyway, I'm gonna check what the other lines were for that because I'm kind of curious, so I'll be right back. Alright, back to the section. Try checking the dialogue. Not much crazy or anything going on.
Excuse me.
Sense anything, file? Okay.
I'm counting on you.
I'll check over here and leave that way to you, okay? Okay, that was perfect, just felt like. What was it? I gotta play that again. This feeling. No. No, don't go getting ahead of yourself now, Oak. Murmurs herself. Either way, I can click the buttons. So, that was about it. You probably was something not that important, but I still got to hear Oak just murmur to himself. All the murmurs. Anyway, I won't be reading these stories for like scoutable characters because they'll come back eventually, but probably for legendary pairs and well, if available, if applicable, and any like limited scouts like that one. Since I don't think oh my goodness, okay. But I don't think the Pokéfair stuff will be too limited. We'll have to see. But I can always read it later, so to y'all anyway.
Do you have a moment?
Flavor.
Hey, you.
Good dialogue, man. Anyway. So, I guess that's about it. I will say with this Oak adventure, or Oak, a new sync pair story. Whatever nonsense. Anyway. Hope y'all enjoyed. And I guess I'll see you next time for Giovanni's rerun. Also gonna record Zinnias. Let me not forget that. Either way, goodbye.